Psycho Cutie. That's gotta be a gay dude.
Are you implying that there's something wrong with taking a good old dick?
God damn sniping, man. That pisses me off more than anything. God damn, walking to 8 snipers.
Ironically, I was just recording this gameplay to talk about people who think sniping shouldn't be a thing in COD. Huh. Alright guys, so it's T, and I'm a little pressed for time right now. I'm going to be going out soon, so I'm just going to try to do this in a little bit of a different format, and I just want to switch it up a little bit for you guys. So today, Infinity Ward tweeted out they're live on Twitch, and they're talking about the updates coming to multiplayer, so I tweeted at them, why don't we buff the sniping, because I didn't see a problem with it in the first place. My phone's going off in the background, that's really professional. So this genius right here replies to me with, sniping was most definitely broken in the beta, and I said, true, the longbow's terrible now, and it wasn't even that good in the beta because I just thought it was terrible. It was slow as hell, and then the fact that they nerfed it made it even worse. And he said the longbow was a joke, and he said every single person was using it. The same with Ghost, implying that I guess Ghost sniping was bad. Well, Mr. Shane Lee, did you just start Call of Duty on Ghost or something? Because sniping's been like that for the past 11 plus years. He says that Black Ops 3 was fine, there was hardly any quickscopers in that. COD has not always been like that at all. Yes, it has. The sniping mechanic has always been like that. And of course you like Black Ops 3. You mean the game where they took out aim assist from the snipers and made it to where when you scoped in, you flew around and you had to change your sensitivity deliberately just so you could aim more accurately scoped in and not play at your preferred sensitivity? And this is kind of where your argument falls apart, Mr. Shane Lee, because in the PC version of Call of Duty, believe it or not, there are people that play on PC. I started out on PC. No guns have aim assist whatsoever, so everybody's on an even playing field. But when you cut out a core game mechanic like aim assist on snipers, you're fucking over everybody that uses a sniper. I'm assuming that you almost never sniped in Black Ops 3, because that's the only reason you could possibly be saying that sniping wasn't a problem in that game, because it wasn't as much of a problem for you. Quickscoping was very frequent in that game. There's people that did it very well and did it just as much as any other Call of Duty. It was just harder. I didn't prefer it. I didn't like it because it didn't feel like every other Call of Duty's sniping mechanic, but it was just as possible and you could get shit on as much as any other Call of Duty. He says that snipers shouldn't be outgunning SMGs and ARs at point blank range, but again, this is where his argument falls apart. This has been a game mechanic since 2007 plus. Years behind that. This isn't a Battlefield game, and even in Battlefield you can also kind of do the same thing. You can do it in CSGO, any game where you can scope in fast, you can quote-unquote quick scope. It's kind of a normal thing. Call of Duty is an arcade-based shooter. It's not a realism type of shooter. And if you really think that snipers are the reason you're getting outgunned with your SMG or AR, did you ever think they could potentially be just because you're shit at the game? I recorded this gameplay as a core example. I literally jumped on for one game just to record this gameplay. I got a helicopter twice in this game. I got it with the M40, which is the sniper, the bolt action, and then I got another helicopter in the same game with an AK-47. So, as you can see in this gameplay, I play fair enough with both the sniper and the AK. It comes down to your skill mainly. I'm pretty sure if you want to pick up a sniper, Mr. Shanley, and I pick up an SMG or assault rifle, I would probably shit on you all the same. Because my skill level is more than likely higher than yours, because the main amount of people complaining about stuff like this typically aren't that good at the game. If you feel like sniping shouldn't be outgunned SMGs and ARs, that's a fair opinion, but when it comes down to agreeing with taking out aim assist from the snipers, that's a really stupid argument, seeing as on PC nobody has aim assist and the game still plays the same. Snipers that were playing on PC since Modern Warfare 2 can jump on the Black Ops 3 and play all the same because the sensitivity isn't really an issue for you with a mouse. It plays the same, unlike console where that aim assist is essential. And then here comes this asshat saying a long-range weapon outgunning an SMG because of aim assist is bullshit. what is your definition of a long-range weapon? Because you can use an assault rifle and get the same amount of range as a sniper rifle, which I did hear in Modern Warfare Remastered is a prime example. At some point, I kill a guy in a window across the map with like 2 bullets, just to show that that's a long-range weapon. Should we take out aim assist from that too? I replied with, there's no aim assist for anything on PC, linking my little Twitter rant that I did on sniping, and I asked what his argument there is, and he comes back with, people play COD on PC? Yeah, believe it or not, there's a PC version of Call of Duty, just furthering that you are an idiot. I have no doubt that you know that there's a PC version of Call of Duty. I just feel like you somehow thought you could degrade my argument by making that joke. I can only assume that these are the type of people that think you should be in the back of the map prone with the sniper scoped in for an entirety of a game, which really just isn't beneficial to a Call of Duty game and its playstyle, its mechanics. It just doesn't work the same way a Battlefield game would be, where you have this gigantic map and it's just different as far as how spawns and things of that nature work. These are probably the same people that would agree with that Black Ops 1 Day 1 issue where the snipers were virtually useless unless you were scoped in for the entirety of a game, where as soon as you scoped in, your scope had a little seizure and made it impossible to aim, and it just made it inefficient to use in general. Even if you were sniping from a long distance, you couldn't aim in. What is with the jumping in and out? In conclusion, I believe that I disagree with anybody that thinks that sniping should be significantly nerfed, as it's been a core game mechanic since Call of Duty 3 and potentially before that, but I only know back to Call of Duty 3. And Call of Duty is not a realism simulator, it is an arcade style of game, so of course you're going to do wacky things like be able to run around with a sniper rifle. I've literally outgunned people sniping with an AK from across the map. So essentially, it comes down to your skill level. Don't blame sniping for your skill level like these retards in my lobby were doing. And just enjoy the game for what it is, an arcade-style shooter. Sniping shouldn't be nerfed. I think if anything it should be buffed. We should get more bold actions in Infinite Warfare. And anyways guys, I'm going to try to get this video done before I have to head out. If you made it this far into the video, say that you love tea. I don't know. Or just say that you made it to the end of the video. I don't care. Anyways, if you did enjoy, drop a like for me. Hella appreciated with my ratings just not being what I feel like they should be. And thank you guys for the ongoing support. It's been C. And I'm out.